A minus 1 cos A minus sin A plus 1 is equal to cosec A minus cot A. So frankly, this is one of those questions which if you are directly doing in the examination, you will find it difficult to solve. These are the kind of questions which if you have practiced and if you have met before, these are the kind of questions you can solve only then, at least for an average student, unless and until you are very intelligent. So there's a typical way in this question is solved. So what I'll do is I'll divide the numerator and denominator by sin A. And then let's see what starts happening. So I take the numerator, I divide whole of the numerator by sin A. I take the denominator, I divide whole of the denominator by sin A. So cos A upon sin A plus sin A upon sin A is 1. This is 1 minus sin A. Cos A upon sin A minus 1, and this is 1 upon sin A. So cos upon sin is equal to cot A. Why am I doing this? You will understand in a while. So this is cot A plus 1 minus 1 upon cosec A, and the denominator would be equal to cot A minus 1 plus 1 upon cosec A. This is the denominator. Now, what I do is I take the numerator cot A minus cosec A, I pair it like this. This is my 1 is written here. And cot A plus cosec A is written like here, like this. And this minus 1 is here. Now, I remember that 1 plus cot square A is equal to cosec square A. Now, what I'll do is, the manipulation that I do is I understand that 1 plus cot square A equal to cosec square A. So what I'll do is I'll replace this minus 1, this 1 by cosec square A minus cot square A. And why do I do that? You'll just understand in a while. So the numerator remains same. So it's cot A minus cosec A plus 1 whole upon cot A plus cosec A. This is one term, and minus this 1, I'm replacing it by cosec square A minus cot square A. Cosec square A minus cot square A. Now, why do I do this? You'll understand in a while. See, if I look at my cosec square A minus cot square A term, I can write this cosec square A minus cot square A as cosec A plus cot A. So let me show you the denominator. I'll just focus on the denominator. So cot A plus cosec A minus cosec A plus cot A multiplied by cosec A minus cot A. So I'm just manipulating the denominator. This is, please see that this is just the denominator part. Otherwise, it will create huge mess. So I'm not writing the numerator now. So now my denominator, what does my denominator become? This cosec A plus cot A is common. So I take the cot A plus cosec A as common. This will be equal to 1 minus cosec A minus cot A bracket close. So cot A minus cot A plus cosec A and cot A plus cosec A, this is a common. So I have taken common. I will leave a 1 here and minus cosec A minus cot A. See, again and again, what I'm trying to tell you is that trigonometric identities are more to do with your algebraic skills rather than trigonometry, because a lot of manipulation would be required, and usually these kind of tough questions don't come in the exams, but it is better that you practice. And like if you are looking at this solution, you can look at the solution once or twice. You try to practice this question twice, thrice, 4 times. Just learn the techniques, how the algebra is manipulated. That is important, especially for students who will be taking maths in grade 11 and 12 also, because these are the identities which will come in grade 11 also, trigonometry also. So that is why it is suggested. So this is what my denominator has reduced to. And if I compare this with my numerator, you'll see what will happen. Now let me bring my numerator back. My numerator is cot A minus cosec A, cot A minus cosec A plus 1. Now my denominator is cot A plus cosec A multiplied by 1 plus cot A. This minus and this minus. 1 plus cot A minus cosec A minus cosec A. Now if you look carefully, you will see what magic happens. So 1 plus cot A minus cosec A, 1 plus cot A minus cosec A. So this one and this one will cancel. My answer would be 1 upon cot A plus cosec A. What is that I require on the right hand side? It is cosec A minus cot A. So let me write this as 1 upon cot A plus cosec A multiplied by cosec A otherwise I'll run out of space. So 1 upon cot A plus cosec A multiplied by, see, this is cosec A minus cot A. So I'll write it as cosec A minus cot A on cosec A minus cot A. So this will be cosec A minus cot A whole upon, this is A minus B into A plus B. So this will be equal to cosecant square A minus cot square A. Hope this is making sense. And we understand 1 plus cot square A equal to cosecant square A. So cosecant square A minus cot square A would be equal to 1. So basically my denominator, this denominator is actually equal to 1. So my final answer would be cosec A. So as told before, this is a bit difficult question, and it helps if you do this question twice or thrice. So my first step was I divided the numerator and denominator by sin A. The numerator and denominator by sin A. See, this is what I did. I divided the numerator and denominator by sin A. Then what I did was I made pairs. This is how I made the pairs. Cot A minus cosec A plus 1 and cot A plus cosec A minus 1. Then I replace this 1 by cosec square A minus cot square A. This 1 by cosec square A. This is what I did. Cosec square A minus cot square A. Again, I took the denominator. I did some algebraic manipulation, and what I did was I took the cot A plus cosec A out, and inside it was 1 minus cosec A minus cot A. Then when I wrote the denominator back and I brought the numerator back, cot A minus cosec A plus 1, what I realized was that the numerator would cancel. This is equal to 1 upon cot A plus cosec A. Then I multiplied the, basically what I did was I took the denominator multiplied by cosec A minus cot A. Numerator and denominator is the same. Basically, this whole of this equal to 1. The numerator and denominator is same. So cosec A minus cot A upon cosec square A minus cot square A. Cosec square A minus cot square A is equal to 1. Therefore, finally I got cosec A minus cot A. So this is my right hand side. So interesting question and bit of difficult question. You will require, you'll have to do this question at least 3 to 4 times. And this is the kind of question you should keep in mind. This is the kind of question which comes, then a lot of algebraic manipulation would be required. Let's move to the next.